Hello students, good morning to all. Today we will be studying the chapter 4 of your grammar book, and the name of the chapter is adverbs. An adverb usually qualifies a verb, an adjective or another adverb. Means an adverb is a verb which gives us some more information about a verb, an adjective or another adverb. We'll see some examples which are given in your book. He ran slowly. Now in this sentence, ran is the verb and slowly shows us how he was running. He ran slowly. So slowly is an adverb here. I am very happy. Happy is then adjective. He was very happy. So very is an adverb. Ram played extremely well. Well is an adverb. He played extremely well. So extremely is also an adverb. See, in the definition it is given. An adverb usually qualifies a verb, an adjective or another adverb. So in these examples, in the first one, ran was a verb. So the adverb slowly was qualifying a verb. In the second sentence, happy was an adjective. So the word very was an adverb. And in the third one, well was an adverb. And extremely was also an adverb because it was qualifying an adverb itself. The main kinds of adverbs are. Now there are different types of adverbs and we will be studying about them. First, let us read them all together. Adverbs of time, adverbs of place, adverbs of number or frequency, adverbs of degree, adverbs of manner, interrogative adverbs and relative adverbs. Now we'll study all these adverbs one by one. Adverbs of time. Soon, already, since, immediately, presently, afterwards, etc. Now, the adverbs which show us the time. Those adverbs are adverbs of time. Soon means quickly, already means it's already done. Since means since such a long time. Like this, all the examples are given. Now we'll see the examples which are given in the sentence form. My brother came early. એટલે જલ્દી ઘરે આવી ગયો. He fell ill yesterday. Yesterday એટલે ગઈકાલે. ટાઈમ બતાવે છે તમને. Please do it immediately. એટલે તરત જ, હમણાં જ. He has just gone out. એટલે હમણાં જ ઘરથી બહાર ગયો. Adverbs of place. Here, there, in, out, above, below, inside, outside, far, near, backward, forward, within, without, etc. Now in this, the place is shown. Here, there, in, out, અહીંયા ત્યાં, અંદર બહાર, નીચે ઉપર. The place is shown over here. He is coming here today. એ આજે અહીંયા આવે છે. He was walking up and down. He was sitting outside in the sun. It is raining, let's go inside. જગા બતાવે છે. Here, up, down, outside, inside, and etc. Adverbs of number or frequency. કેટલી વાર એ વસ્તુ થતી છે. That means the number or the frequency. Once, twice, thrice, always, never, seldom, often, sometimes, firstly, secondly, thirdly, usually, etc. Once એટલે એક વાર, twice એટલે બે વાર, thrice એટલે ત્રણ વાર, always means હંમેશા, never એટલે ક્યારે પણ નહીં. તેવી રીતે બધા એક્ઝામ્પલ્સ આપેલા છે. I always speak the truth. હું હંમેશા સાચું જ બોલું. She never tells a lie. એ કોઈ દિવસ જુઠ્ઠું નથી બોલતી. He came here once. Mohan often remain absent. These are the examples which are given over here for adverbs of number or frequency. Adverbs of degree. Very, much, too, quiet, almost, little, a little, half, partly, wholly, rather, somewhat, etc. Now, adverbs of degree show us to what extent something has happened. એટલે કઈ હદ તક કઈ વસ્તુ થયેલી છે એ બતાવે. Adverbs of degree. He is very old now. એટલે હમણાં બહુ ઓલ્ડ થઈ ગયા છે. He behaved too rudely. એટલે બહુ ખરાબ રીતે બિહેવ કર્યું એને. She was almost dead. I am a little tired. Adverbs of manner: thus, so, well, ill, badly, slowly, certainly, sincerely, loudly, etc. Now, adverbs of manner show us in which way someone is behaving or what is happening, in which way. He acted thus. She behaved foolishly. એટલે એને એકદમ મૂર્ખાઈ કરી. He played well. એ સારી રીતે રમ્યો. Mohan fell ill. Interrogative adverbs: when, what, where, why, how far, how often, how long, how much, how many, etc. Now, whichever words ask a question, they all are included in interrogative adverbs: when, what, where, and so on. When did he come? એટલે એ ક્યારે આયો? Where has he gone? એ ક્યાં ગયો છે? Why is she absent? How did you reach here? How often do you take tea in a day? જે પણ વર્ડ્સ ક્વેશ્ચન પૂછે એ બધા ઇન્ટરોગેટિવ એડવર્બ્સ કહેવાય. Relative adverbs: these adverbs are the same in form as interrogative adverbs, but instead of asking questions, they join two sentences together. Now, this means that interrogative adverbs and relative adverbs are same in form. Means when, where, why, how often, all are included in relative adverbs as well, but they work in a different way. In interrogative adverbs, they ask question, but in relative adverb, they join two sentences. એટલે જ્યારે ઇન્ટરોગેટિવ એડવર્બ તરીકે યુઝ થાય આ બધા વર્ડ્સ ત્યારે ક્વેશ્ચન પૂછતા હોય અને જ્યારે રિલેટિવ એડવર્બ તરીકે યુઝ થાય ત્યારે બે સેન્ટેન્સીસને જોઈન કરતા હોય. We'll see some examples. Hence, a relative adverb is a double part of speech, an adverb and a conjunction combined. એટલે રિલેટિવ એડવર્બ તરીકે પણ યુઝ થઈ શકે અને કંજંક્શન તરીકે પણ યુઝ થઈ શકે. This is the place where we live. I shall tell you why he failed. I remember the day when he was born. We know how you did it. Now it is joining two sentences. This is a place where we live. So these two sentences are joined by the word where. In the next one, the two sentences are joined by the word why, then when, then how, and so on. I hope my students have understood the different types of adverbs, that is, adverbs of time, adverbs of place, adverbs of number or frequency, adverbs of degree, adverbs of manner, interrogative adverbs, and the last one, relative adverbs. The exercises will be done later. The photos will be sent to you. Thank you. Goodbye.